Now, to our second example of quadratic equation using quadratic formula. If you want to check the first example, you can go and check the previous video, you see the first example. So now to this it says, using the quadratic formula, find the root of what? X squared plus 4x minus 9 is equal to 0. First, like I said, always bring out your A, your B, and C. And also remember to write the quadratic formula because that's the method you're to use to solve this. So what's our quadratic formula? Quadratic formula. Our quadratic, is what? Minus b, right? Plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, that's 4 times a times c all over 2a. I always say, always try to bring out your A, your B, and C to help you solve this. So your general quadratic equation is ax squared, right? Plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So now you have to now identify what's your A, what's your B, and what's your C. So from here, your A is what? 1. So our A is equal to 1, our B is equal to what? 4, and our C is equal to what? Minus 9, right? Good. So now we substitute it into the general equation. So our quadratic formula goes like this. We have minus, our B is what? 4, plus or minus the square root, right? B squared, 4 squared, minus, right? 4, I always advise that it's better you put A and C into bracket just in case you have some negative and positive signs. 4 open brackets. A is what? 1 times C is what? Minus 9. All over. This all over is covering everything. Your 2 times 1. Your A is 1. So let's continue here. So we have this to now be minus 4, right? Plus or minus the square root of 16. 4 squared is 16. Minus, right? 1 times 9. 1 times minus 9 is minus 9. 9 times 4, 36. Now minus 9 times minus 4 is now plus 36. That's just what I'm putting in brackets so you don't confuse yourself. So instead of having minus, we have plus 36. Okay, all over 2 times 1, 2. So you can continue. You have this to be what? Minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 36 plus 16. 6 plus 6, 12. 3 plus 1, 4 plus that one, 5. 52 all over 2. Now you now look at this, like, oh my god, 52 cannot have a square root directly. But is there a way that I can have something that is divisible, that I can get the square root and I can reduce this? If there is, fine. If there is none, you walk straight ahead like this. So now check, something now the square root is 4. So let's start from 16, let's see. Can 4 go into this? Let's see if we can. 4 can go into 5. That's 52 over 4. We have 3 to 5, 1, 12, 13. So it means 13 times 4 is giving me 52. So I can partly reduce that. So I'll be having this as minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 times 13 all over 2. Now the whole idea of this is to find something that when you can easily find the square root that is divisible by the number inside the bracket, you can easily find the square root and then reduce it further. If not, if it's something like 13, you just have to walk straight. You cannot reduce that further, nothing can go into it that you can find the square root easily. So here we did the math and we saw that okay, 4 can go into it and we can find the square root of 1. That's why we went about it this way. So going further, and now reduce this to be what? Here, this representation, this one inside the square is the same thing as minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 times square root of 13 all over what? 2. Same representation. So if you want to reduce that for like having what? Minus 4 plus or minus 2 root 13 all over 2. Okay? So I'm going to clean this one here so that we can see what we're doing. So one thing that's really bringing up here so you can see we have it as minus 4 plus or minus 2 root 13 all over 2. So now find the roots. It means our roots are minus 4 plus 2 root 13 all over 2 and plus 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 2 root 13 all over 2. This can actually be broken down further. This can now be equal to minus 4 all over 2 plus 2 root 13 all over 2. Right? And then here you can have it as minus 4 all over 2 minus 2 root 13 all over 2. So here when you break this, you'll be having that right here, you're having 2. Here too, you also be having 2. This will cancel this. So here you now be having this thing as minus 2 plus root 13. Minus 2 plus root 13, and here we have it minus 2 minus root 13. So these are the roots of this formula.